Hey collective, hey soul tribe, happy Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, happy Friday, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, Freedom Friday, Friyay Friday, okay? We made it, guys. We finally made it, okay? I am out and about. So I thought, let me just pull some cards while I'm outside, just to see what you guys could be needing to know and what you guys could be, I guess, trying to find out for today. Okay. So today is October 24th. All right, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a random video. So obviously take what resonates with you. I think if I have some time later on today, I'll see if I can post a video at home. I'll see how the energy is when I go home, because again, I don't live alone. I live with other people as well. So let's see how the energy goes. If I can't, then I can't. But if I can, then you guys will see a video later today, but I won't promise you guys. Okay. But anyways, who am I? But anyways, guys, let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? What do they need to know for October 24th, for Friday? Please give me clarity and understanding to give to the collective at this time, please. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today, please? What do they need to know today? All right, guys. So you might not be able to see the cards because of the lighting. I'm sorry. I'm in a parking garage right now. So, and unfortunately, I feel like if I leave, I don't know if I can come back. I don't know how they do it here, but anyway. So the first card here is Two of Wands. You guys are stepping into new opportunities. These are new beginnings. This is house placement 2. Okay. So this is about partnerships, starting something new, unionships, things like that. Okay. There is something about taking the first steps or just making a decision, right? For some of you guys, this is leaving your comfort zone, okay? Taking risk. So this could be you could be planning for something new, starting something new. Again, this could be trying to financially, set yourself up for success in the future for whatever it is that you're trying to work on. Okay. So for some of you guys, you may have Mars in Taurus. This is solar plexus energy talking about I can. So it's like, I can plan, I can, take that first step, I can make a decision, and I can leave comfort. Okay. It's almost like you're trying to make a choice between, two things. Okay. One of these things could just be making a choice when it comes to, your hobbies, your goals, and things like that. So say that you work like a 9-to-5 job, which I think everybody has a 9-to-5 job, and everybody has a side hustle or something that they like to do on their free time. So obviously take what resonates with that, whenever you see the video or message. But that's the energy that I'm picking up. It's like making a choice or making a decision between two things. But Spirit is saying to you, why can't you have both? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you have both? Why can't you do both? Okay. Right. So yeah, for some of you guys, this is about friendships. So this could be like a community. You guys could be meeting someone new or gathering with new people. But again, Mercury in Cancer could be very significant. This is sacral chakra, which is I feel. Okay. So you could feel like you guys could be starting like a new friendship or starting a new community or new group with somebody or something. Okay. Because if it's something that you guys are working on as well, that could be significant too. Okay, so third house placements, Mercury in Cancer. This is about communication. Maybe the way you communicate could be very significant as well. But this is about celebrations, teamwork, okay? Getting a financial increase could also be significant as well. So there is something about you, I guess when it comes to like, for some of you guys, when it comes to like, making that decision, making that first step, like I was talking about in the Two of Wands, there's something about stepping into newer beginnings. So it's almost like, are you going to be stuck in the past where, say, people in the past treated you poorly, treated you wrong? are you going to treat this new group like this, or are you going to be open? Okay, and that's what Spirit could be wanting to ask you, or you could be asking yourself this. Like, am I ready to be open for this new opportunity? Am I ready to be open to new people, opportunities, new spaces, places, things of that matter, right? Four of Wands. Okay, some of you guys, this is Venus and Aries. So how you attract, okay, what you're attracting, how you're attracting. Aries energy is being very direct, so you guys could be attracting people who are very direct. Okay, they may say things like, you know, I like you, I think you're cool. You know, they may say things to you to make you feel like, hey, just so you know, this is what I like, and I really like the way you do this, and blah, 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 blah. So there's something about your energy where you guys could be meeting more people like this. You could be like this too. And it could just be like a breath of fresh air to meet other people, you know, that are similar to you in that sense, right? So again, when it comes to solar plexus energy, that's what I'm picking up here. Like, I'm picking up this solar plexus energy from what I'm seeing. And this is talking about, for some of you guys, you know, what you feel and what you can do. So when it comes to like coming together, celebrations, community, Spirit is saying that you can step into this new community. You can step into this new beginning, okay? Whatever this is that you guys are stepping into or going into. Even if you guys started like a new hobby or like a new job, or just something that interests you, Spirit is saying you can do it, okay? So we have here Sun in Capricorn. You could have Sun in Capricorn, or there's something about Capricorn placements. This could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or your North Node, okay? For some of you guys, when it comes to, you know, stability, saving, even when it comes to your boundaries, okay? Some of you guys could be very overprotective over your energy. If this is not your energy, this could be about financial stability, okay? There's something about December going into January that could be very significant. Root chakra, okay, this one is talking about I have. So Spirit wants you to know that you do have stability, you have savings, you have, you know, boundaries, you have guardedness, okay? The reason why you're like this is because you're trying to work on something new. You're trying to plan for something new. Okay, for some of you, this is like financially, right? So if this is financially for some of you guys, this is talking about, you know, you being frugal with your money, pinching your money, saving your money, because you know that deep down inside what you're saving for something that's big, right? So say you're saving for something that's big, okay? And then say that, you know, what you're saving for, it could be something big, like it could be a home, it could be a car. You guys could be living in a new city, because from what I'm picking up here, looking at this message, it's like this person is sitting on the throne and then there's like cities behind them. Okay, so it's almost like you're on the throne, okay, and it feels like you could have like a lot of responsibilities, okay, right now at this time. But for some of you guys, Knight of Cups could be very significant, so you could have been seeing 1212, okay? This is about charm, grace. For some of you guys, you could be a mediator as well, or a negotiator, or you guys could be negotiating about something. This is what you feel with sacral chakra. So again, when it comes to your creations, your emotional expression, even the way that, you know, you're able to receive financial opportunities, okay, whether this is like a creative endeavor or not, but there is something about your energy that's picking up in this message where you could feel something is coming, you could feel something is changing, and whatever this changes, it's for the better, like it's benefiting you, okay? And again, even though you may not see it now, there's something about you planning. Like you guys could be doing something now where you're planning, or you're trying to work on something new, like I said. Okay, so you guys could be receiving opportunities. You may not be seeing the opportunities, say, for example, today, but there's something about this month, you know, where this month ending, okay, going into November, because we are in Scorpio season. So there's something about November that could be very significant, where you guys could be seeing a lot of opportunities, new, you know, adventures, new, even if it's like a job, right? Like say it's a job, or like say that it's like, for some of you, right? Like if it's not a job, like I said, this could be a new hobby, or like a new interest of yours, right, that you may like. So obviously take what resonates with that, okay? Yeah, we have here the star. So basically you are the star, okay? Like there's hope, there's positivity, there's faith. Someone may look at you like this, whoever I'm speaking to, someone may look at you like the star, and I'm covering because of her tatas. I don't want her tatas to show. I'm so sorry, guys. But you're showing up as the star, okay? For some of you guys, showing up as the star could be that you are someone who brings a lot of hope to people's energy. Like you guys give people hope. You guys give people that feeling that, you know, everything's going to be okay. You know, things are changing. Okay. Yeah. So we have here 8 of Wands. Okay. This is about taking movement. Mercury and Sagittarius could be very significant. Like you guys could be taking adventure when it comes to communicating more, dealing with people, being more open to communication, right? Taking action when it comes to communication could be very significant. And also when it comes to the 8 of Cups, right? For some of you guys, like you guys could have walked away from a situation. You guys could have left something behind, okay? For some of you that left something behind, this is for you when it comes to career or your finances. Saturn in Pisces talks about responsibility, okay? Discipline, right? So where is it that you are walking away from so that you can be more disciplined at this time? So Spirit could be asking you this, like, what is it that you need to walk away from at this time? Okay? Because whatever you're walking away from, it's because you're trying to plant your own seeds right now. Like you guys are in the harvest season. You're harvesting what it is that you want. This could be about growth or anything of that matter, but earth placements are very significant. This is about your growth, okay? It's almost giving the energy too of like, you know, when you plant the seeds and you watch it grow. So there's something about patience as well. Having patience while you wait for this growth. Having patience while you're in the stagnant energy, okay? So you guys could be doing things like journaling, you know, going out in nature, walking, those kind of things, just so that, you know, you guys can get your mind off of this. And also when it comes to like starting something new, you guys could be very hesitant. And this could be, again, because of past energies that you've dealt with, okay? But like I said, with Scorpio season, this is the time for you guys to release and let go. And whatever it is that you're releasing and letting go, it's so that you can start these new beginnings and opportunities, okay? Spirit, give me one more card before I close out this message for the collective, please. Spirit, give me one more card, please, before I clear out the messages for the collective. Thank you. Yeah. So Sun in Gemini could be very significant for some of you guys. Release and transformations, okay? For some of you guys, there's something about dead ends, betrayal, okay? 1010 could be very significant. Again, like I said, financial instability could be very significant too. You guys are releasing that heart chakra energy. So when it comes to the past, like I said, you guys are releasing and letting go. For some of you guys, 1010 could be very significant. There's something about communication that's very significant too. And also when it comes to like your adaptability. So like I said, if this is the past, there's something about you in the past where you could have been in a situation where people were blocking your blessings and blocking your ability to grow as a person, okay? I'm going to end it here soon because I just got one more card. It was the High Priestess, and I'm going to get more in depth. So there's something about, you know, if this was a past situation, someone could have made you look like the bad guy, or someone could have made you felt like, you know, you weren't wanted, you weren't needed. And that could have put a lot of pressure on you because you were trying to set up a certain standard or goal that you easily could get that standard. Like you are the standard, but other people who are around you who see that you're the standard, they could have felt some type of way about your energy, and they could have tried to either diminish your energy or to make you look like the bad person so that they could look better, okay? What I'm seeing here, this is the High Priestess. This is about intuition, third eye chakra. Okay, some of you guys could have water placements. The number 2 is very significant. This is about partnerships and starting something new. And also when it comes to, you know, unions, okay, groups, like I said, teamwork. So 222 333, okay? Some of you guys, right, you guys know and you guys see things for what it is. So that is what that energy is when it comes to the High Priestess, okay? With the High Priestess, you guys knew. Whether this is like the past or you guys are going into something new, you guys know ahead of time that something was going to happen before it happened. And it's almost like when it happened, it happened, but you were already prepared for it. So now when it comes to new beginnings, you're very aware about your surroundings, about people, places, things. And so because of that, now when it comes to you meeting other people, you're very cautious. Okay, you're very cautious of people. You're cautious of what to say. You're cautious of what to do. Not to say that, you know, you don't want to be yourself. You are yourself, but you're more cautious, basically. Okay. But whatever this message is, you know, for whoever it's for, I do hope it resonates with you. And obviously, you know, take everything with a grain of salt, okay? The reason why I say that is because, again, this is all energy, right? So if you feel like something is not right, if you feel like something is wrong, and I know sometimes, you know, you're not supposed to listen to your heart over your head and blah, 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 but your gut, okay? Your gut will never steer you wrong. So if your gut feels uncomfortable, there's a sign, okay? If you feel like the energy has shifted or something feels eerie, that's a sign, okay? But yeah, have discernment, be cautious, and yeah, I'll end it here, guys. I might do another video, like I said, later today, but I just wanted to give you guys this before I go back. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great Friday, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day if I don't see you guys again. And yeah, thanks for the love and support. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.